Good morning. Wonder why I don't see my chat. I wonder why I don't see my chat. There's 34 people in the sky. I don't see any comments. Just like the other day when I got locked up where I couldn't go off anything. Oh, now it's just popped up. Oh, I think something's still going on. Because I was reading on the news how everything was shut down, the Facebook, WhatsApp, and they had a whistleblower that was saying that the people at Facebook and over all of that was not putting people's safety first. I don't know if y'all heard of that, but when I was watching Miss Pizarro yesterday, and I put it on my community board, that is something, saying something pertaining to that. I don't know if y'all watched it yesterday or not, watched Pizarro, but I did post something pertaining to that. I was posting some everything, yesterday, y'all, because I was here dead everywhere. And it did say a government secretly orders Google to identify anyone that searched the name, address, and telephone number. That part got something to do with the doxxing, I'm assuming. And it goes a little further. I think it has something to do with when people is on that Megan Law list, meaning child abusers and all that, that people is grabbing everybody information for the wrong reason. So that's one thing. And another thing was, like I just said, the whistleblower told on Facebook. Hold on 1 minute, y'all. Okay. So anyway, the Facebook whistleblower testified company is operating in the shadows, and it's research from public scrutiny. The Facebook whistleblower who released tens of thousands of pages of internet research and documents indicating the company was aware of various problems caused by its apps, including Instagram potential toxic effect on teen girls, called on Congress to take action against the social media platform, and testimony before a Senate subcommittee Tuesday. So a lot is going on, y'all, with the internet. Both things. What I just said, the one Pizarro put out there, and I put it on my community page, and the lady just said that Facebook is putting everybody's safety second. So I don't know, y'all. So we just got to watch out for that too. As well, y'all can go ahead and Google it. So now, it's a lot going on in the beef sector, y'all. I'm wondering too, is it the end? A lot of people's just getting disgusted. Everything that's dark, but it's not about one person, and I don't think it's necessarily about a list either, because the list, we do the same thing every day. Like I said yesterday, the list. Only difference is there were other camps, cults, how else you want to put it, ops, or whatever, group of people, Club Ching Ching over there, Stanky Baby and all those people. Well, when they start putting stuff on there, that's when it got deep and dark. The list is not shut down because of no one person. It is what it is. But it was some fun when it was just us and not all the ops. That's just the way I see it. And what's good for the goose is good for the gander. You know, it's not fun when the shoe is on the other foot. Meaning, when Jay Wilson got doxxed, a lot of people took up for him, came on in his defense. Oh, that's not true. I don't believe he did this. I don't believe he did that. You know, but whether he did it or not, I think he knows how it feels that even if something wasn't true, to just come on here and just jump on something, because rather it's not people going to talk about it and drag it, because a lot of people think some of it is. I'm for one of them thinking could be, you know, it really could be. But anyway, moving right along. So when I was watching Pizarro yesterday, she started the situation with W, and I tried to talk to her the other day in a helpful way. It's not going away with this transmission situation. It's been 3 months, 3 whole months. Now she's saying she needs $500 more. So Pizarro was bringing up the point about, you said next week on the next month, which is this month, you were going to have the rest of your money to pay the $500. So now I'm starting to wonder, did you have a taxi cab company? Some kind of transportation company for you to be out without cars this long and all of them? Oh, do you need a transmission? And then they were saying that, not me saying it, W, I'm just giving the news. I'm giving everybody else. I'm going to give it on you. That a grown son is landing there with her, a man is landing there with her. They're not contributing to the household, so you can have your money to pay for all 3 of these raggedy cars. So, you know, I kind of feel bad for her, because the people that go over there and support her, I don't think they're there to really be supporting her for real. I think they're there over there to laugh at a train wreck. Everybody, and she was so upset about the list, but then you got to remember, W said some horrific things to people. Only difference is you didn't put it on the list. You outright said it on your panel. So what is the difference? And then you get this mean, the gorky person up there talking about W's in a protected class. So what are you saying, Nita? You think she's slow? You think she got a mental issue? What kind of protected class? What do you mean she's in a protected class? Because she couldn't be too slow if she owned a transportation company. She can't be too slow if she knew who George Zimmerman was, you know, and drove her around, bragged about how she drove and stopped and got donuts every morning. And when we mentioned it about how people still outraged about what he did, killing that little young black guy, young man with some Skittles and some tea in his hand. And she said, so what? He ain't did nothing to her. So no, she's not slow, Nina. What are you talking about? Protected class. And let me speak. Where's my manners? Good morning, Brick Girl, Michelle A, Miss Gerald Shay. Hey, it's me, Jay. The Mean Girl, Smooth Tennessee, Saw Patch, Unfiltered, Paulette, Waters, and Bubbles. And whoever else up there in the sky, who's in the sky with diamonds, okay? Yeah, I do too. I don't dislike her, Tennessee. She's just a part of my news this morning, because that's what went on. Ain't nothing really else going on in the beef sector. And I usually come on here and talk about what went on in the beef sector. I am thinking that a lot of people that watch her go over there to laugh at her, judging by things I be hearing people say. Good morning, Grown Folks TV. I thought you were still doing your live. I didn't know that guy, and I got there late. So when you don't know about something that's going on, I don't know if I got there late. You may have said something I know, but I don't know. I just got there real late. Maybe about 20 minutes ago before I came on, so I don't know what was going on. But everybody go watch Grown Folks, because like I said, he been having some good lives over there too, as well. So I'm always in the bushes, even if I don't talk. So it's not that I don't dislike her or anything. I'm just saying I feel bad for her. You know, because people's focusing on the wild stories that she's been telling, you know, about the peppermint up her private, and then all her men she been with still stink, even after they take a shower, she smelled down there and they still stink. I mean, and then people are saying for a woman of a particular age, she shouldn't be saying stuff like that. So I'm just really saying, so when she watched this replay, W, baby, just back up a little bit. I don't hate you. I hear that you be over there saying stuff, like that. And I don't hate you. I'm trying to give you some advice. Those people don't care for you, the ones that's playing like they care for you. If they did, and would be making it fun of you about you needing this transmission for 3 months. And where's your family? Because you had some nieces and nephews over your show one day, a son living with you, a man laying with you in the bed. He can't help you with none of that. And even married couples, sometimes we have rough times too, because you're married doesn't mean everything always be cool. It's a normal situation. Everybody fall on hard times. And I understand that. We have in the past. You know what I'm saying? But when it's not like that, you got all these people in your home, make them help you pay on that rent. So I'm just trying to give you some friendly advice. Whether you want it from me or not, you're making yourself look real bad, baby, because people still, talk. You should have seen that chat, what people were saying about her and Pizarro's chat, that they ain't got no money and that she's scamming. Now she need 500. When is this going to end? Just throw the cars away if it's that bad. I mean, because it just sounds like you need some new cars, girl. That's what it sounds like to me. But Nina, you need to just chill. Just chill. She's not in no protected class. If so, then what? What are you trying to say about her? Now, I don't know Nina. I never talked to her. I never saw her over here. She's always over there with Pizarro saying she's safe over there. But the reason why I think she's saying that, because she can say any and everything and drag any and everybody. That Pizarro's thing, though. I like the way she ran her chat, too. But I just don't run mine like that. But I don't really censor people either at the same time. Just depending on, it just depends. You know what I'm saying? Who you're going after, what you're doing, it's necessary. I'm just not going to tolerate no disrespect to me, my moderators, and my guests. If I have guests on my panel, if somebody attacking them, they're not here to protect themselves. No, I don't like it when it's done like that. Okay? Now let me speak to some more folks. Good morning, Voodoo. Lauren, Brooke, Borkin. And y'all, I'm just talking, killing time. I'm just so slow. I'm going out to breakfast this morning. I don't feel like doing nothing this morning. I know today is only Thursday, but I'm going to get my butt up out of here and get me some air today. So I was watching Ray J, and I'm talking about the COVID now. Well, he has pneumonia, but the people at the hospital thought he had COVID, because every time anybody get a cough or sneeze or whatever, they want to put you in the hospital, and they made him stay on the COVID ward all night long, he said. And then the test came back saying that he didn't have the COVID. So he's okay. I'm just saying, if y'all watch at reality show with people like him, then so he's okay with the COVID. Okay. Now also watch Stomp Down. Did Stomp Down say that Rico said he had a $2,000 water bill, a $1,200 water bill? How could somebody water bill get that expensive? And don't the people he live with pay it? So Stomp Down said, if you were to stop buying trees, liquor, and sitting out there on the burn up porch that you burnt down, maybe you could have paid that $20 or $30 water bill. And how long did you go without paying? I don't know, y'all. I'm gossiping on what I seen on YouTube, because really ain't nothing else to talk about. Now, I've been meaning to come on Blessed too and really do some news, but I ain't had time for that either. Okay, so I said, let me come on here and talk about just a little bit of what's going on over here. Basically, that's it, and what's going on with me. Thank you, Manny. Good morning. Good morning, Views. Bye, Shani. I need to cash up. Well, you need to go over there and tell him that, Bubba's. Maybe that'll help him with that porch of that water bill, I'm telling you. A $1,200 water bill? Was Stomp Down exaggerating or what? I mean, come on now. And I never heard of a $1,200, $2,000 water bill. Was he serious? Okay, let me get back at this gadget. Yes, indeed. Hey, good morning, Manny. I see you now because I got my thing. I got the other phone in my hand. So then he went into talking about other folks and other stuff on here. But y'all, I don't think. See, did y'all see how Jay Wilson was deflecting from his from his business or whatever. Because the reason why he's so upset, because something out of everything we heard is truthful. And that's why he's sounding all calm and unbothered. Because I did peek over there a little bit. And he has every excuse. And it's a shame how people dox and people should do this and get dark and get this and that. I mean, come on now. What did you expect? Did you think we wasn't going to talk about it? Good morning, Angela Hurd. Fantastic. Morning, man, be blessed. While I can chat regular, beautiful case, baby. So I'm really killing time until me and my husband get ready to go out this morning. Good morning, Lex Mac. So if you didn't catch Brazil yesterday, and I think she's also doing a playback. Good morning, Miss Cruiser. I seen that picture, and I know it's a lot of people with the same name, but still, that's his name too. I ain't gonna lie, I do believe some of this stuff. It is what it is. Okay. So speaking of the COVID, I know I'm going back and forth. I'm just talking. The children out here hasn't started getting their immunization yet. I'm really afraid for my granddaughter. Good morning, King Roman News. They saying that it's safe, and then I'm hearing it's a 2-year period before they know that the stuff is really safe. So I don't know, but I had an appointment on the 8th, and I'm kind of debating now, should I take this shot? I should not take it. And they're going to inform me which one will be, best for me if I don't chicken out. I want to wait until all the results in, is it safe, is it working or not, because they say it's going to be a 2-year period. Watch Troy's video. He confirmed, wait a minute, some things, although Jay is mad because he said, he confirmed some of the stuff is true. Like, I believe that some of the stuff is true, Miss Cruiser. He confirmed some things. Well, he do got sugar in the tank. I mean, we know he gay. It's not a big deal. Is that what you meaning? Is that what you mean? I watched Troy when he made that first video the other day, and he was giving him some sound advice, you know, about that big old diabetical belly that's sitting up there close to his chest. You know, that's heart disease, that's diabetes, blood pressure, and everything, that big stomach. You know, that's another thing. The fat shaming. All this time you've been sitting down there blowed up like that and been fat shaming everybody. No, see the shoes on the other foot, y'all. I don't know, but I'll never apologize to him. Never, ever, ever, ever. Did he apologize to us? Is he going to apologize to all of us? For the last 2 years, putting untruths out, whether it's true or not, is he going to apologize to us? He ain't going to apologize to me. No apology for me. Why should we? I have not heard him apologize to Kimmy, me, and nobody. So why do he deserve an apology? That's all I want to know. You did? I see a video he did here for 17 minutes. Jay Wilson owed an apology. No, he's not beefing. Has he given us an apology? It's a lot of untruths he's been saying about us. He'll never get that apology for me. He's going to have to apologize to me and many more, because I'm not the only one thinking like that either. And like I said, I do believe that some of that is him. Now, it could be possible, maybe 2 or 3 of the same people with the same name, and some of it got mixed up, but some of that is possible. I know that's the title of the video. I'm just saying, he said in that title, he's owed an apology. I'm not going to watch it. Apology for what? For what? For him talking about us all the time? I see it. Jake Wilson owed an apology. Explanation points. Means I'm thinking that the title means we owe him an apology. That's what I'm thinking. I owe him nothing. He owed me one for 2 years of saying untruths. I never even talked about my husband, put my husband on here, but yet he talked about him. Do he owe me an apology? Good morning, Better Days. Troy defended Jay Wilson, and towards the end, Jay Wilson said Troy ain't funny. Lordy, Lordy. Troy was being serious. What do you mean ain't funny? No, I don't owe him no apology. I'll wait for me an apology. Did he apologize to Kimmy for being all in her business? Didn't know everything that was going on? Not that he needed to know, but for some reason he think he needs to know. That's the way I see it. What time is it? Yeah, I'm gonna start dropping my link if anybody want to talk. Because other than that, ain't nothing really going on in the B sector too much. I watched GFTV. It seems to think Cookie was a clout chasing Miss Pizarro. But Miss Pizarro, y'all know how she is. She really don't care though. To her, that's fine. It's come one, come all the ops, everything could come. I'm quite sure she know what it is, but she just don't care about that like that. Because if people want to watch you, they're gonna watch you. You know, just because Cookie came on, it don't mean everybody gonna go over there. You know, so it is what it is. He wasn't being homophobic. No, he's never been homophobic that I knew of, Bubbles. Well, you know what, Smooth Tennessee Whiskey? He let Jay Wilson tell he don't watch nobody, but he can come on here and tell you everything that everybody said. Hey, good morning, Faith. It was all put out about Kimmy, who was wrong person that put it out. Yeah, I agree, Bubbles. Let me go back up. Troy makes me laugh too. I remember when Troy first came over in the beefing sector. I came on, I said, oh, there's a guy that looked just like Jay Wilson. I still think you kind of glance at him real quick, turn back, he looked like Jay Wilson. Beefing for attention. Wilson here right now. Probably so, but you know what? You know what? Beefing for attention. Let him tell. He don't watch nothing. Nobody always heard. Well, I heard. Now see, I don't watch them. He don't watch nobody. But yet he know everything about everybody. Okay. So, and I'm not laughing or whatever, but I did tell my truth yesterday. Of course, I'm gonna jump on it. He do that with us. You know, of course. What you think we wasn't gonna make it into something? And it's probably gonna last through the weekend. It is what it is. It's probably gonna last through the weekend. So I'm just hold on one second, y'all. Y'all, I can't believe I'm running my mouth. Was I muted the whole time? I just looked up. I think I accidentally muted myself. You almost ready?
Yeah.
Okay. I am almost ready. Just go finish getting dressed. Because I'm gonna get out here and get me some breakfast this morning, y'all. See, I'm already ready. I'm waiting on my husband. He's taking a long time, but he does this in the morning. See, I'm the early bird. I am the early bird. So I'm always up, moving around in the mornings. Because that's just the way I did. So back to what's his name? Stomp Down and Vivian. They got a good relationship going on over there. So if y'all don't know who Stomp Down is, well, we met him over there at Jay Wilson. Is something going on between Vivian and Jay Wilson? Because I would have thought that Vivian would always be Jay Wilson's co-host, but her and Stomp Down seem to be, over there doing things together. Is something going on between them? And they trying to keep it hush hush? Because I heard him tell it the other day that he didn't know that her and Stomp Down be doing videos like that together. Is he jealous of Vivian? See, Vivian moving on up there, y'all. She announced on Jay Wilson panel, Brother Jay, Stomp Down got his 1,000. Brother Jay, he didn't know that Vivian was hanging with Stomp Down like that. He might come on and play like he did, but he didn't. Off to work with him. Okay, thanks for stopping by. Now I know that you come on every morning right before me. I always gonna look for you. I just have to be running across you when I first get up. But I was there for a little while this morning. Have a great day at work today. Grown Folks TV. That GFTV, y'all. Y'all see him on my community board. I've been sharing some of his videos. That's who that is. Y'all go over there and watch. He got good commentary as well. I'm not offended by him, doing commentary over here. He only telling his truth over there, and he told us what he had and where he got it from. Well, it's a reason you keep your enemy closer. Who was that close to Kimmy to put her info out there like that? Yeah, it ain't about who was close to it. It may have been Troutmouth now. They still have an issue with her. It was Troutmouth that first came out talking about her, and doxing her, like that. I don't think it's about nothing like that. Smooth Tennessee. It was just some haters. And I still don't understand that, because all the list is what I'm doing now, talk about what went on. It doesn't make a difference. And speaking of the list, Stanky Baby over there trying to steal the list. She has nothing original. That's just like QB. He got some t-shirts now where he mimicking all the mothers saying. You know how mother be saying Diddy? He got some t-shirts over there with all the sayings over there, all the mothers of slang talk. He got some t-shirts made up for that, because he's not original either. Besides having t-shirts with that lady face on there that passed on, Lady P, he got t-shirts over there saying, "Stop it, Diddy," among other things. Now, Stanky Baby would never, ever be able to pull off a list like that. Never. It's not original. She copied the cartoons with Kate Summers. Who else? She copied the Mass Train, talking about whatever it is that boy been doing it every week, QB. I have not ever saw her do nothing original. I never saw her do nothing original that she thought of her own. Now, QB is doing the same thing. Okay? Did y'all see that? QB, you don't got no slang of your own. I'm surprised he ain't put an onboard on one of them t-shirts. And I guess he think it's funny, but it's not. It's pathetic that you can't come up with nothing of your own. You can't come up with your own slang to put on your t-shirts. Wow. Manny said, I son from that Uncle Should dude. He's boring as fuck. All he talk about is that same guy for hours. I only watch Cookie and GFTV for the Black Sector. Now, I never watched Suge either, Uncle Suge. Well, when I tried to, he was boring, huh? Maybe I didn't know too much about him. Yeah, you had to get used to him, because like I said yesterday, I wasn't really used to GFTV first, because I only saw him over there on Tracy, and I thought he was talking about the Jazzy at the time from the mommy sector, And so I had to start watching them on my own because I kind of was saying stuff like, oh, that's wrong. Why you do that to mommy? Did this and that. Come to find out it was a different Jazzy. Yeah, so, but anyway, they all know each other over there like that. And like that big guy, he jump on every platform if you mention GFTV, you know, and I don't want, and the reason why I said yesterday to him, if he's watching me, don't jump up here because I watch his GFTV and I don't want to be a part of whatever Vic is talking about. I just really don't care. It ain't none of my business for one thing. I just really don't care. But yeah, I've never gotten into the Uncle Shug person. Yeah, I know. I only just peeked you just for a minute. I don't know. I just couldn't do it. Maybe that's why. No, it was not. QB Hush Puppy. And you still playing Fire Song. That ain't Fire Song. That's a free song in the YouTube free music that we all can play. Is our song, Hush Puppy. Did she see you over here to say that? But welcome. You can stay in the chat if you want to. And why would he talk about his daddy in that coffee can? Hush Puppy. I see you go. Timed out. Delete it. You're too, oh, they done toodalooed you. I just looked at my other gadget, toodalooed you. Yeah, why would he, do he got an ironing board over there? Did he make up the ironing board too as well? Huh? These people, these trolls be doing the most. M-O-S-T, most. Good morning, Red Afro. Good morning, PJ. Welcome. Girl, I'm glad to see you here. This is one of GFTV's moderator. And if you go over there, they welcome you too. It's not like people be saying. Them people don't, and they don't have a lot of mess in their chat. I mean, they welcomed me the first time I went over there, and I know they heard a lot of rumors about me. You know what I'm saying? They don't do that over there. But welcome, girl. And everybody welcome over here. It's open. As long as we ain't nobody disrespecting my gas anything. I'm kind of like y'all. Like they say, Cookie was giving her whole rundown how she ran her channel. But like I said, hey y'all, am I froze? So, okay, it's moving now. I thought I got froze. Yes, indeed. Thank you, Manny. Yes, indeed. I mean, if y'all, and it's not like I watched you be, it was nothing on that day. I said, let me go over here and see what he talking about. And that's what he was doing. He did a whole lot. Let me see if we get to it. Talking about his t-shirts over there. Oh, I see this. Oh, good. I had to answer that person back. So y'all, 30 minutes passed by already. 30 minutes going fast. See, I got a little bit more time. You ready? Yeah. Yes and no. Okay then. Y'all gotta go. Husband said he's ready to go. I'm going out to breakfast this morning. But y'all know I was gonna come and have a sip with y'all this morning. I didn't want to not come on at all. So I guess I'll catch some stuff while we're on the road. Good morning, Ashton 1.0. Welcome. So anyway, basically though, as far as the beef sector, that's what's going on. There's no more list. But people are trying to convince Brianna to bring it back and let it just be amongst us. But then Lady Nigga came and said something, well, what if somebody planned like they one of us? But it's got to be a way. When we were first doing it, everybody wasn't able to put nothing on anything. So that's what happened, y'all. When we became anonymous, people from everywhere else was doing the most. Okay? That's what happened. Yes, Lex Max. It's his idea. That's why I didn't ever drink my coffee, you know, because you got to get up doing some leftovers lately. Let me get my butter from here before you call for me. Enjoy your breakfast. And I'll see y'all when I get back, maybe. Thanks for dropping by. 30 minutes was good enough. I'll see y'all later. Toodaloo!